Welcome to PrepBites. Today, we're testing your knowledge of the world's most iconic firsts, from space missions to epic explorations. Let's see how many you get right. Ready? Let's go! Which was the first civilization to develop writing? A. Ancient Egypt. B. Indus Valley. C. Mesopotamia. D. China. Answer: C. Mesopotamia. The Sumerians created cuneiform writing around 3100 BCE, recording trade, laws, and epic tales on clay tablets. Who was the first man to set foot on the moon? A. Yuri Gagarin. B. Neil Armstrong. C. Buzz Aldrin. D. Michael Collins. Answer: B. Neil Armstrong. On July 20, 1969, Neil Armstrong stepped onto the moon during Apollo 11, saying, "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." What was the first country to grant women the right to vote? A. USA. B. Finland. C. New Zealand. D. Switzerland. Answer: C. New Zealand. In 1893, New Zealand became the first self-governing nation to allow women to vote in national elections. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? A. Marie Curie. B. Bertha von Suttner. C. Dorothy Hodgkin. D. Rosalind Franklin. Answer: A. Marie Curie. She won the Physics Nobel in 1903 and Chemistry in 1911, the only person ever to win in two sciences. Which was the first artificial satellite in space? A. Explorer 1. B. Sputnik 1. C. Vanguard 1. D. Telstar. Answer: B. Sputnik 1. Launched by the Soviet Union in 1957, Sputnik 1 started the space race between the USSR and USA. Who led the first voyage around the world? A. Ferdinand Magellan. B. Christopher Columbus. C. James Cook. D. Vasco da Gama. Answer: A. Ferdinand Magellan. Magellan's crew completed the first circumnavigation from 1519 to 1522, though Magellan himself died mid-journey. Which was the first country with a written constitution? A. USA. B. France. C. Switzerland. D. Greece. Answer: A. USA. The U.S. Constitution, adopted in 1789, became a model for modern democratic governance. Who was the first woman to climb Mount Everest? A. Junko Tabei. B. Wanda Rutkovich. C. Gerlinda Kaltenbrunner. D. Bachendri Pal. Answer: A. Junko Tabei. In 1975, Japanese climber Junko Tabei reached Everest's summit despite being caught in an avalanche earlier in the climb. First city to host the modern Olympics? A. Paris. B. London. C. Athens. D. Rome. Answer: C. Athens. The first modern Olympics took place in Athens in 1896, reviving the ancient games after more than 1,500 years. Who was the first person to orbit Earth? A. Neil Armstrong. B. Yuri Gagarin. C. John Glenn. D. Alan Shepard. Answer: B. Yuri Gagarin. On April 12, 1961, he orbited Earth in Vostok 1. The mission lasted just 108 minutes. Which was the first country to use paper money? A. China. B. Egypt. C. Italy. D. Greece. Answer: A. China. Paper currency first appeared during China's Tang dynasty in the 7th century, later spreading worldwide. Who was the first explorer to reach the South Pole? A. Robert Scott. B. Roald Amundsen. C. Ernest Shackleton. D. James Clark Ross. Answer: B. Roald Amundsen. The Norwegian reached the South Pole on December 14, 1911, beating Scott's British team by a month. Which was the first human civilization? A. Indus Valley. B. Sumerian. C. Mayan. D. Egyptian. Answer: B. Sumerian. The Sumerians, emerging around 4500 BCE in Mesopotamia, developed cities, writing, and organized laws. Who was the first man to climb Mount Everest? A. Tenzing Norgay. B. Edmund Hillary. C. Both A and B. D. Reinhold Messner. Answer: C. Both A and B. On May 29, 1953, Tenzing Norgay, Nepal, and Edmund Hillary, New Zealand, reached Everest's peak together. First message sent over the Internet, ARPANET. A. Hello World. B. Login. C. Hi. D. Connect. Answer: B. Login. In 1969, the intended message was login, but the system crashed after just "lo" was transmitted. Who proposed Earth orbits the Sun? A. Galileo Galilei. B. Nicolaus Copernicus. C. Johannes Kepler. D. Aristotle. Answer: B. Nicolaus Copernicus. In 1543, Copernicus published his heliocentric theory, challenging the belief that Earth was the universe's center. Which was the first country to ban slavery? A. Haiti. B. Britain. C. Denmark. D. USA. Answer: C. Denmark. Denmark banned the transatlantic slave trade in 1803, becoming the first nation to take that step. Who was the first human in space? A. Yuri Gagarin. B. Alan Shepard. C. Valentina Tereshkova. D. John Glenn. Answer: A. Yuri Gagarin. His 1961 flight aboard Vostok 1 made him the first human to travel into space. Which was the first country to host the FIFA World Cup? A. Brazil. B. Italy. C. Uruguay. D. France. Answer: C. Uruguay. In 1930, Uruguay hosted and won the first FIFA World Cup, defeating Argentina in the final. Who was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic? A. Amelia Earhart. B. Bessie Coleman. C. Harriet Quimby. D. Jacqueline Cochran. Answer: A. Amelia Earhart. On May 20–21, 1932, she flew from Newfoundland to Ireland solo, battling strong winds and mechanical issues. So, how many did you get right? Comment your score below. Don't forget to subscribe to PrepBites for more fun GK and quiz videos. Until next time, keep learning and stay curious.